Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to a brand new vlog here from opening day for 2023 at Alton Towers.
Yeah, it's so exciting to be back. We've been waiting for a long time for this day, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, yeah. It's been quite a long, or it's felt like quite a long winter, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's quite nice to get back actually.
On the drive in we were saying like it's not really that long ago, but it feels like ages since we've been here.
Yeah, it does. It was really weird walking back in, walking through the gate, weren't it?
Yeah.
And walking down Tower Street and
just seeing it all again.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It does feel like ages since we were here. But yeah, we're in, annual passes are sorted and we are just heading into the park now. We've decided to walk up the Haunted Hollow, haven't we? Yeah. So, with there being no Nemesis this year, we are going for our first ride, or we're going to try. We're going to head up towards the Curse At Alton Manor, aren't we? Which is the new dark ride that's opening this year. Well, it should be opening today, so...
Yeah. Thoughts being that if we get there first, hopefully the queue, well not first obviously, but if we get there and try and hit that up first, then that'll give us more chance of less wait time for it, hopefully, because it's his first operating day, which is exciting.
That's the thought process. But really, we just want to get on it. We just want to see what they've done with it.
Yeah.
So anybody that doesn't know, the old Jewel, which was the haunted house at Alton Towers, has gone through a bit of a refurbishment over the winter. And has been changed up for this year, so looking forward to seeing what they've done with it.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I think that there's a lot of excitement around it as well, isn't there, to see exactly what they've done.
Yeah.
No one's quite sure exactly what the story is, but I think the idea is that it's themed around the doll's house, so it's exciting.
There you go, themed around a doll's house. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, it's actually quite early, so we are here at 9 o'clock, and they've actually let everybody into the park as well, because the queue was pretty long around the car park, so they've let everybody into the park now. But rides, as far as I'm aware, rides don't open until 10, do they?
Rides open at 10.
What time is it now?
It is 9:15.
9:15, so 45 minutes, yeah.
45 minutes.
We're going to head straight up to the Gloomy Wood anyway and have a look at the Curse At Alton Manor and just see what the situation is, what it looks like, how many people are queuing and waiting outside it. So yeah, we're going to have a little look at that first. Let's go. What have we got?
Cupcakes! I've got no idea what flavour they are. I think that one's a chocolate sponge and that one's a vanilla. I don't know what the green stuff is on top. But yeah, it's really nice to see some different snacks. Excited to try them actually, and we just got a bottle of Sprite to share as well, because we haven't picked up our pass yet, so we can't pick up because we haven't been to pick up our freestyle cup yet, so we'll just grab a bottle of Sprite. But yeah, excited to eat these, really hungry. That queue was longer than we were expecting, so we've not eaten since about 8 and it's now 12. So we just grabbed something to eat, as you saw, and we headed over towards Forbidden Valley because it was really, really busy over there. There was loads of street theatre still going on, so it's quite noisy. We are joined today by Jamie. You would have all seen him before if you've watched our Disneyland Paris vlogs.
Morning.
Say hi.
How are you all?
They can't answer, Jay. They're not here. So yeah, we headed over to basically find somewhere to sit down. Everywhere's really busy over by the Curse, which you would expect it to be. But I guess we're also joined by the lovely Chris from Attraction Source / Towers Times / I don't know what that was about. Rob, we haven't talked about what we thought about it either, but we thought this was the perfect time to also get Chris's opinion. So, Chris, what did you think?
Fantastic. Really loved it. As I've said a couple of times today, sensory overload. There's just a lot going on. New technology, lots of projection mapping, amazing soundtrack, very bassy, very immersive, and I like it because it tells a good story. You can figure out what the story is going on about straight away. Yeah, that's all really. I just need to ride it a few more times to really appreciate the details. There's so many Easter eggs.
There's so much to take in there, isn't there?
Take it all in. Yeah, it needs a couple more rides, don't it?
Yeah. Rob?
Yeah, same as Chris really. I mean, there's a lot of classic bits in there, but there's a lot of modern effects and stuff in there, which I loved. I did jump a couple of times, it did get me a few times, which was amazing. So yeah, it's just definitely what Towers needs, I think, definitely.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. Love the fact that it's got a nice story on it now.
And it's really brought up the attraction for the modern day audience. As we know, Jewel was a bit past its sell-by date, so it was about time. And they've made it so entertaining and engaging that you don't really need the guns, so we're not missing the interactivity. Because there's just too much going on to keep your attention.
There's so much taking your attention that you don't need that shooter game in there, do you? Definitely. It was really good to see, like you said, some modern effects, along with some of the classics as well. There were some things in there that I think I got 1 or 2 jump scares, but there was a couple of things in there that genuinely made me laugh as well. So that was really fun.
We don't want to spoil anything, but the ending was fantastic.
Yeah.
And there's one element really that we're really grateful that has returned.
Yes.
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
You will.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome. Very much. Pleasure.
Taste test.
Black stuff all over me. Oh, nice.
It's all over your lips.
Green and dry.
We do like a theme snack.
Nice.
Verdict? Good?
Lovely.
I've already
Worth £3.
I've already taken a bite out of mine. State of it. But yeah, worth the money. Really good snack. Polished off nicely. Took me about 30 seconds. Cupcake out of 5?
4.
4?
Nice.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4. It's the lowest. Which queue hoodwinked us again?
Galactica.
Obviously.
Yeah, we came into Galactica queue with 45 minutes on it, and I've been stood in it for nearly 2 hours.
I hate this queue.
Yeah, because it just stopped. Like, the ride just stopped again.
Should have brought a bottle, shouldn't
My face is too close to that. Yeah, because the ride just stopped, and I didn't move for about 15-20 minutes.
Amazing.
See you later.
2 stations and we're still not moving. Love it. Straight off Galactica into the Rollercoaster restaurant because we are absolutely starving. Long wait. What was it in the end?
An hour and a half.
Jamie looks absolutely thrilled by that. Was posted 45 minutes when we got in the queue?
Yeah, hour and a half. Way too long.
Yeah, so we came straight off Galactica and opted for Rollercoaster restaurant because we're really hungry, aren't we? So we're going to grab some food and then we'll see what queues are on. Everything's quite long today with it being the first day of the season as well though. But yeah, overall, so in the Rollercoaster restaurant now, you order via QR code, which is here. And then once that's loaded up, you can go through and select your options. So all of the menu options are at the top. So you've got your classics, burgers, wraps, etc. You also order your drinks on here when it wants to work. There we go. So we are going to go for soft drinks right at the end. Soft drinks, I would like a Diet Coke. Press add to order, and then Jamie wanted a Sprite. Well, what did you say you wanted to drink, sorry?
I just had a Sprite, please.
Another Sprite? Okay, so that is everything that we want added to the order, so let's just double check what we've got. So we've got 1 chicken burger, 1 barbecue honey and chicken tenders with extra mac and cheese bites, 1 barbecue chicken tenders with jalapeno bites, a Diet Coke and a Sprite. The total comes to $64.30 before annual pass discount. Press send order. And that's it. So you can pay the check here on quick serve, but I think that you have to, I don't think there's an option to add the annual pass discount, so the easiest way to do it is to just pay it at the desk before you leave. But yeah, so it has changed a little bit compared to how it was previously. If you did a visit previously, then you would have known that they had the tablet that you ordered on. Now you have to do it via your phone. So when your drinks come down, you have to, they come on these little bungee things, so you have to take the lid off. And then, Chris has given me a hand, thank you very much. And there's one more, and a trusty bottle opener. I can't get this one off. There we go. So once you've got your drinks, there's a bottle opener in the middle of the table. I can't do this 100. What we got? Chips. So grab yourself a plate, and then you basically go through each of your little dishes. So this one's got my chips in it. And I've got my honey barbecue chicken tenders, which look incredible. Looks so good, they look so sweet and sticky. And then in this one, this should be mac and cheese bites, I think. Correct, which were for me and Rob to share. So we'll pop them in the middle. Rob's just waiting for his to come down now. Right. So we'll let you know how it is. That's disgusting. So we've just come out of the restaurant to an absolute downpour. So I think we're just going to shelter here for a minute.
So just come out of the Rollercoaster restaurant. Really nice in there. Food's so good in there as well. We never ever go there. I mean, we have been there, but yeah, we never ever go there. It's just never on our radar. We always end up at the woodcutters. But yeah, it was really, really nice. I had the chicken burger, and yeah, couldn't fault it at all. Not at all. How's the Rollercoaster restaurant, Jay?
Yeah, it was really good. It's the first time that I'd been in there. I know that we'd spoken a couple of times about going, but we either was too busy or we had other ideas. Probably wanted to go on more rides. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Food was really good. Service was quite good as well. I had the chicken tenders, and the barbecue sauce on them was so good. So yeah, I'd definitely go back there again.
Yeah, the barbecue sauce is really nice in there.
Yeah, I also had the chicken tenders. The barbecue sauce is spot on. It's my favourite thing to have when we go in there, and it comes with a little bit of chilli on top as well. So if you like a bit of a kick to it, then it's really good. I really enjoyed it. I feel like because Nemesis isn't open, this area is a lot quieter, so we were literally able to walk in, which I think is why we decided to do it today. Normally you end up having to queue, but I also think that the prices have come down slightly from what they were last year, which is always nice to see as well. And then we got our annual pass discount on top of that. So yeah, I really can't fault our visit today. It was really nice.
So just heading down towards the Gloomy Wood now. Just going to go back over to have a look at the Curse of Alton Manor again, because it was a little bit busy earlier, too many people about, and I couldn't really see the details, and I found it difficult to kind of vlog around there when there were so many people and stuff. So I'm just going to head back down there and have a quick look at it now. So as you can see, the frontage is all still here. Looks like it's had a little bit of a clean up and a bit of a spruce up, and then I think they've added this window at the top here as well. And if you look carefully, you can actually see like a silhouette of Emily stood in the window, which is really, really cool. Shops were updated here as well, so the shop's got a new name. And then the old Neutrogena ice cream shop over here has been refurbished and reopened, now called Coach House Confectionery, and they've got some really, really nice little cupcakes and stuff in here. So there's all sweets and stuff in here as well. And these are the cupcakes that we had as well. And these really cool cupcakes as well, and they've all got like spooky names for them as well. So just looking around the area, there's some really, really nice Easter eggs dotted around all over the place. So just on the fence, on the gate, sorry, over there, it says, what does it say? Wardley?
Yeah, Wardley Estate Agents.
Wardley Estate Agents, obviously a nod to John Wardley, who was the original creator of the haunted house back in 1992, which is really, really nice to see. As you're going around the queue line as well, a lot of the gravestones are all, they've got the names and like a little limerick or something, yeah, basically, of old rides that have been removed and stuff. So they've all got a gravestone in the
like air, the black hole,
those
kinds of rides, corkscrew.
Yes, they've all got tombstones in the graveyard, haven't they? Which is really, really cool. And then just heading around here, there's this really nice carriage that's been put in, and then on here it's Doom and Sons, and on the paperwork inside on top of the coffin there as well, it says, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it says Doom and Sons in there as well.
It's like this old hearse, it's really cool.
Yeah, so Doom and Sons was an old ride back from the 80s when the park first opened. They had a ride, like a haunted house there, called Doom and Sons, and that's where that comes from. So I'm just heading around here. As you can see, it's still really, really busy around here, and actually quite difficult to film. But yeah, you've got Emily Alton here, and this is where the old crypt was, and the dual sign, all that's been removed and changed. It's really nice to see those little Easter eggs dotted around everywhere, and I'm sure there's loads in the ride as well, but I'd need to ride it another couple of times before I was able to pick all that out.
All the signage and stuff is really good there as well, isn't it? Like, you can definitely see where the theming's going with it, and you can see some influences from other rides as well.
So, Curse of Alton Manor, what do you think?
Wow, it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Not necessarily what I was expecting, but overall I thought it was really good.
Okay, Joe?
I wasn't quite sure what to expect, because I kept away from like all the teasers and everything, but I really enjoyed it. There was like going round, there was a few things that like you can see were from the old one that had just kind of like been adapted and changed up, but the whole concept of it was really good, and some of the new effects and the story that was told, I really enjoyed it. It's definitely something that I could like do again and not get bored. Yeah, definitely.
What about you?
Cool. Yeah, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Is it what Alton Towers needs? Absolutely it is. It's 100% exactly what they need. It was really nice to see some of the old classic effects still in there. And it was really nice to see all these new effects in there as well. Lots of there's screen effects in there. There's mapping in there as well. So it was really nice to see all of that kind of stuff in there. Really nicely put together. Loads of classic effects in there, but loads of modern new effects in there as well, which I appreciated. I love the fact that they left some of the effects from the original haunted house in there as well, which was absolutely amazing, because that's a proper good old nod there to John Wardley, having those effects in there. It was awesome. I did jump a few times, I did get a few scares, which was obviously what it's all about. The finale was awesome. Definitely now my favourite dark ride in the UK. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Absolutely love it. It was really, really good. And I think for Alton Towers, I think that is a good standard for them. I think that's a decent ride. Definitely worth waiting for. We waited a long time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
It didn't open when it should have opened. It should have opened at 10, we believe, and it didn't. It opened at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we did wait a long time. But yeah, worth the wait, I think. So yeah. Really, really good. Definitely worth coming down here and definitely worth getting a ride on. So, yeah.
It did take up a large chunk of our morning, didn't it?
Yeah, it has taken a large chunk
than we planned.
Yeah, it has taken a large chunk of the day out, which is a bit of a shame. But
with it being opening day,
yeah,
I think we had kind of expected that, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, it's still really, really busy down here now. You never ever see Gloomy Wood busy like this. It's never like this. A lot of the street performing and the street artists we've heard are supposed to be here every day and are supposed to be staying, so that'd be nice to see that. Always nice to see street theatre, especially in UK parks, because it's not something we're used to. When you go to Disney, it's all there, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you go to Universal, but when you come to UK parks, it's very, very rare that you see street theatre, so really, really nice to see the street theatre out today.
Really good.
Yeah, so Curse At Alton Manor, definitely what Alton Towers needed. So happy that they've put it in. And it's definitely re-rideable, so I'll definitely go on it again.
I think we should try and get back on that today if we can.
Yeah, if we can get back on it today, then we will do. But the day is dwindling, and we have
had quite a few delays.
We have had a few delays today. Yeah. So we're just headed down to X Sector. Oh, not so. We're just headed down to X Sector to have a little look what's going on down here. And it looks like Spin Jam, unfortunately, has returned for another year. Just behind me there. Boo. Yeah, boo. Boo. Don't like that. Can't hang around here too long though, because they've got pop music on and YouTube don't let us put that on. Just over here there's Twistertron, which is a new one for a new Retro Squad ride for this year. Just behind me there, put some shots of it in a second. But that has meant that they have removed Enterprise from Alton Towers for good. So if you were an Enterprise fan, it's gone. But yeah, so I've just seen it operating. I already don't like the look of it. But yeah, I'll put some shots in of it if I can get some in a minute. Yes.
It looks better than Spin Jam to me. It looks more like I'd be able to cope with it more than Spin Jam.
It's just a spinny ride.
Yeah.
I just don't really do them. I'm not a massive fan of spinny rides, to be quite honest. I find them quite boring. And then they just make me sick. They make me feel sick. And
right the rest of the day off.
Yeah, I can't understand the point. So yeah, so not a fan. We might go on it at some point this season, but don't hold your breath. So don't hold your breath. And then Oblivion is only on 20 minutes, so I think we're going to shoot over and get ourselves our first ride this year on Oblivion.
You ready for round two?
Yeah, definitely. Can't wait.
Ready?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Round two. Really looking forward to seeing what we missed.
On the 31st of December, 1892, Mr. and Mrs. Alton held a party to celebrate. On the final chime of midnight, the manor appeared to be struck by a storm of supernatural proportions. All known occupants.
So when you come off, there's a really cool little photo up here with a massive chair that you can sit in, and then this really spooky picture here of Emily. Which moves. How cool is that? So yeah, so here's some of the merch in the shop. So as you come out of the ride, as normal, you come straight into a shop. All this stuff, it's all pretty cool, but it's very generic stuff. Nothing that actually represents the ride with all this stuff, all very generic. There's door knockers. These door knockers are pretty cool.
These ones as well.
£25 though if you want a door knocker. 25 quid.
These ones as well, which I really like.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
But they're 45.
It's cool as a Halloween decoration, don't you think? Like a Halloween deck.
Yeah.
I'd absolutely have that as a Halloween deck.
Definitely, it's really cool.
£45 though.
I probably wouldn't want it on my front door, but I do like it.
I quite like these as well. These ram's head things are cool.
Ram's skull.
How much are these?
Doesn't say.
Oh.
£40.
Oh, £40. So if you've got £40 you don't know what to do with, some ram's heads there. They are quite nice. This is like kids merch here. £25 for a hoodie. I really like this logo. I really like this design on here. Absolutely love it. Traditional bear. Not sure how that fits in, but cups. What's this? A compact mirror. We've got like notebooks as well. Just want to see that on the camera there.
They're quite nice now.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah, £9.
What you got? Yeah, I love that.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I love that. How much is that t-shirt?
18 English pounds. Or Great British pounds. Anyway, yeah, £18. Which isn't too bad.
No, it's not too bad. I quite like that actually. Really tempted to purchase one actually. I love it. I love this design.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice design on there. Might be wearing one of those before the end of the season. Probably not going to buy it today, but I am thinking. I am thinking about it. That's okay.
I'd like it if it had, on the back, it had the Curse At Alton Manor.
Yeah, probably should have. Yeah, like that. More notebooks, and then... Is there no pins?
No, not yet. Not by the look of it.
There's key rings over there.
There's key rings, magnets, all that kind of stuff. And then the rest of it's quite generic. There's obviously like old toys. Obviously it's supposed to be like a doll's house, I suppose.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there's like vintage toys and spinning tops and skipping ropes, pick-up sticks, all those kinds of things.
Well, that's a good idea, I suppose.
As there always has been in this shop, it's just like random stuff like this.
Oh, I hate them things. They feel...
They're really weird.
Blech.
Yeah. And these things. Stop it right now. And these things as well.
Oh, that one's different.
I love these. Not on my face though. See guys, this is what I have to put up with.
There's a squishy banana there.
I'm even worse.
Jamie's scared of bananas.
Oh, what you broke? Oh no, look what he's done. Jamie's broken the merch.
I had these as a kid and I broke one once and I got it all on my brand new carpet and I daredn't tell my mum and dad, so I just pushed it under the bed, pretended it didn't exist and then put the rug over the top of the gunk that was in the carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no pins yet, which is a shame. No pins yet, which is a shame, but we'll keep an eye on it. A lot of it's just the generic stuff at the moment. I'm sure there will be pins at some point, because you know us theme park people love a pin.
Shame that Alton Towers don't do some more late nights, because this building's going to look really, really nice at night. If I'm honest, I think that's what a lot of people are hanging around for, is just to let it get a little bit darker and see how it looks. Yeah, it looks really nice in the dark. It's all starting to light up, and you can see up the top now Emily's, oh there you go, it's flashing, Emily's shadow there as well, which is really cool. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, how are you?
I'm really good, thank you very much. This is Adam and Craig from Adam and Craig Do Stuff.
Hello.
Do you want to tell the vlog how you found it? How did you find it?
It was really good. It was really, really good. A massive step up from Joel.
Definitely.
Some good little Easter eggs back to the old version there. Really creepy. A lot more adult as well, I found. A lot more adult and a lot higher quality.
Definitely, yeah.
But yeah, and if you want to know more, watch our vlog over on the Adam and Craig Do Stuff YouTube channel.
Yes, you liked it. How many times did you go on it?
3.
Oh, you've done 3. We did it twice.
You did
So that's
twice.
good. Yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, glad you liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Had a good day overall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's been busy. It's been really
It has been busy, hasn't it? We haven't got on much, if I'm being honest.
We haven't got on much. We got on Oblivion like twice. Didn't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Twistertron.
Yeah.
Of course you went on the spinny stuff. I went down there, looked at it and went, I'm off, I'm going, I'm not doing it.
You've done Spin Jam. I don't
Yeah.
think Twistertron is as
Better
bad.
ones.
No.
Spin Jam is better. Obviously, in your opinion, probably not. But we think Spin Jam was better. Twistertron, it was okay, but it's not like vomit inducing, is it?
No. She's a bit faster.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Well, these two are used to those kind of rides, so I'll leave that to them. I don't do those rides. What a day.
What a day.
That was a long old day, that was, weren't it? But it didn't feel that long.
No, it didn't.
Weirdly. So the park is now closed, so we're just heading back into Forbidden Valley. We're going to try our luck with the hotel gate and see if we can get out that way, because we're too lazy to walk all the way back to Towers Street and then walk all the way up. So as you can see, it's now gone dark because it is night time. Park closed at 6 o'clock today. It's now about 6:30 or something around that anyway. But we just had to hang around and see the new lighting package that is on the house. And it's nice, it's really nice. You know, the attic window where Emily lives, that was flashing. The lovely, like, are they called candelabras? Yeah, the 3 candle things.
Candelabra.
Yeah, the candelabras in the window, flickering and stuff.
Yeah,
it looks so good. Like I said before, it's a shame Towers don't open late night more often, because then you'd get to see.
Get this atmosphere, don't you?
Yeah, you get to see that beautiful. The way the house looks at night looks so much better than how it looks in the daytime.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's not a lot we can do about it being dark. But yeah, amazing. So the day. Busy. But busy. Yeah, very busy today. Difficult to get on stuff. As Adam and Craig just said, they didn't get on much either. We didn't get on much, but we really came for the curse, really. Curse of Alton Manor was really our it is the first day of the season, so we've come anyway, but our main pull today was the curse. Oh, I've just turned us down here and it's closed, isn't it? So you have to walk away. Ignore me. Just made a wrong turn. That's embarrassing for me. Yeah, so... oh, God.
It's put you off now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's probably put me, I've lost my flow. So we came for the Curse today mainly to have a good old look at that. I think for Alton Towers, it's a fantastic ride. It's great for families. It's not too scary. It does have some jump scares in it, which did get me the first time. But I think for me, it's about the story, and it's about the theming and all that. And I just love that story. That story's awesome.
The story's incredible, isn't it?
I will admit, when I heard potentially what it was going to be a few months ago, when it leaked out on Twitter and I heard what it was potentially going to be, I was worried. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I was worried. Come today, and it's fantastic. It's about 1,000,000 times better than what was there before. 1,000,000 times better than Jewel.
1,000,000 times.
1,000,000 times better than Jewel. I've always hated Jewel. Hate all the guns. Can't see the point in all that. It does my head in. Old technology, awful.
Especially when half of them didn't work.
Yeah, exactly. And then halfway round, you get finger ache.
Yeah.
What's that about? Finger ache? Have anyone ever heard of finger ache? Yeah. You get finger ache halfway around, which I hated.
Yeah.
So I used to like swap the gun to the other hand or like hold it with two hands because they were so stiff.
Yeah.
You get finger ache, if that's a thing. It is now. But yeah, so amazing. Absolutely loved it. Story's amazing. Story's great.
Impressed.
It's not the best dark ride in the world, and it was never going to be, and I don't even think Alton Towers have tried to make it that. However, but for them, for Alton Towers, it's amazing.
It's a really good ride.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's very, very good, and I'm really happy that we now have another dark ride in the UK. It is by far the best dark ride in the UK.
Yep, I'd agree.
Absolutely.
I think for me, I just found it really charming because it felt like it was a classic dark ride, but also felt really modern at the same time.
Yep.
So I really enjoyed it because I love a good dark ride, as I'm sure anyone that's watched any of our Disney series knows. We both do, don't we?
Yeah, just a traditional, typical haunted house.
Yeah,
And that's all it is, and that's all it's trying to be. It's not trying to be anything else.
No.
It's just a traditional, old-fashioned haunted house
Doesn't need to be anything else.
with modern like effects and stuff in it.
Yeah.
I very much so get Haunted Mansion vibes from it.
Yeah,
Definitely. There's some areas in there where you go, oh, I can see where the inspiration came from for there. But there's nothing wrong with that. If it works and it's good, let's have it. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, definitely.
Worth coming for.
Oh yeah, definitely worth coming. Yeah, definitely. And it just adds to the lineup that they've got here.
Yeah.
It just adds to the lineup and it's just going to make.
I think.
Yeah, it's just going to make your Towers Day just that little bit stronger because that is the one thing they were missing.
Some good dark rides.
Yeah, one thing they were missing, and I think they did well with that. Bit of a shame it opened late this morning, which kind of messed our day a little bit. But these things happen. You can't control them, unfortunately. But yeah, I can see the hotel gate. The hotel gate is actually open.
It's open.
So if you don't know, there's a little tip for you. If you are at the back end of the park and you need to go home, the hotel gate at the back, right by Galactica, is open, and you can shoot straight through there, and it leads you straight into the car park. So you don't have to walk all the way down Tower Street, go out the normal exit, and then walk all the way around the car park. So you can just go straight through this little gate, and it's up here by Galactica. So yeah, the day overall, just busy.
Busy.
Food was good, food was outstanding,
Yeah.
so well done to Alton Towers and the Rollercoaster restaurant for that, because it was lovely.
Impressed with the takeover so far, actually.
So yeah, that was good. We'll definitely be back so we can get on some more rides and stuff, but it's definitely weird with Nemesis being shut.
Yeah.
it's the place is now definitely got a hole in it.
Yeah.
With Nemesis not being there, so Nemesis has to be there.
I also think that the queues and stuff weren't helped today by the fact that Spinball's closed until April at some point. Then we said August then, but it's not August, it's April. Yeah, April at some point. So there's two big coasters that normally churn up a lot of the queues closed there, so that's probably not helped us.
Yeah.
But overall,
yeah. There's, as I said, there's definitely a hole in the lineup there with Nemesis not being there. So yeah, definitely. So we definitely need Nemesis back. I don't even eat my cupcake. I don't even eat my cupcake. I've got my cupcake here.
I've got oh, I didn't show you either. So the cupcake's the same one that we had earlier.
Oh.
But we also got, I also got, try not to drop these. This is what I wanted earlier and they didn't have it, so I had to get it. They've got cookie sandwiches, and I think they're filled with like peppermint cream. They look really nice, so I got one of them. I've got cream all over my hands now. Yeah, peppermint, really good.
But yeah, just on that, I'm loving the fact that they have that little shop over the across from the house, and you've got themed snacks in there. Who'd have thought it?
Who'd have thought themed snacks would go down well?
Are Alton Towers doing themed snacks? What? They appear to be. This is good. This is a move in the right direction.
Definitely.
If you're watching Alton Towers,
thanks.
More of this, please. Yeah, thank you very much. More of this, please. Yeah, we love the theme snack. Absolutely love the theme snacks. Need more of them. More of that kind of thing, rather than this generic beige theme park food.
Yeah.
It's not 1990s anymore. We're over that. We'd like some theme food now, please, to go with our theming. That would be awesome. Yeah. I'm just verbal diarrheaing at the moment. I'm going the wrong way. I'm just verbal diarrheaing at the moment because I don't feel like I've spoke much on the vlog today, which is unusual for me. Very unusual.
I think it's been a pretty successful day, all things considered. When you actually look at it now, how much time we spent, the fact that we got 2 rides on the Curse, we got a couple of others in as well, considering that the Curse opened late, a lot later than planned, and then we got held up in the Galactica queue. I don't think it's been too bad a day. I've enjoyed it.
I'm guessing that's what we're calling it now then, the Curse. As we can't be bothered to say the Curse at Alton Manor every time.
I'm going for the Curse.
The Curse, yeah, we'll call it the Curse then. That's its nickname.
It'll probably just get shortened again to Curse at some point.
Curse.
You're doing Curse?
Doing Curse.
Been on Curse.
Been on Curse today. Sounds alright, doesn't it?
Sounds good, I like it.
What do you want to go on now?
Curse.
Curse.
Oh, Curse is only on 25 minutes.
Curse
See, it just rolls off the tongue.
Only on 25 minutes, that Curse. Yeah. So now we've got to find our car and not get run over. That guy's got no lights on, so that's not good. It's dark, mate, put your lights on. But yeah, there's quite a hefty queue to get out as well.
Good job we're right from there.
So, looks like Jamie's had enough. Struggling to walk. I've not got Disney feet though.
If I'd been on them for a few more hours, I'd have Disney feet. I could have Disney feet.
How was your day, Jay?
Yeah, it was really good. Obviously, like you've already said, the few hiccups this morning would have been better if we didn't have them, but you know, just accepting that sometimes these things do happen, and you can't plan a theme park day, no matter how much you try to put planning and preparations and try to decide what you want to do and what you want to ride. It's just impossible. You can't do it. But yeah, the Curse was really good. I wasn't quite sure what to expect from it. Like I said earlier, I've stayed away from all the teasers and everything like that. But I can't think of the word. Like, it overdid my expectations, even though I didn't have an expectation for it.
Exceeded is the word you're looking for.
Exceeded my expectations.
I agree.
It's something that Alton Towers definitely needed. Definitely one of the best start rides that I've ridden. And I will be on it again and again and again because I don't think you can get bored of it. The story in it is so good. I like the fact that it's constantly moving. It has that pre-show, but the pre-show doesn't make the queue stop. Like, it's just constantly moving, and we've ridden it twice today. So the first time we went through, we got like the start of the pre-show but missed the end, and then the second time round we got the end of the pre-show and missed the start. So we now know the full story. The theming, the queue line theming, just everything about it, it's been great. Yeah, really, I'd say it's been a successful day. I've really enjoyed it.
Awesome. So I think at this point, we're going to love you and leave you. So if you've enjoyed this vlog and you've got this far, thank you so much for watching our first vlog of 2023.
Hit that thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. Also hit that notification bell while you're there. Drop a comment below if you have been on the Curse of Alton Manor, and let us know what you thought.
Please do.
Or if you're planning to ride it, let us know when you're coming to do that. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.